Did you grow up in a barn or like what type of area? You could do whatever she wanted, and she's gone. Monday you can have off. That's what.
Right, so what have you been up to this week? Or since we last recorded, which was probably like 6 million weeks.
Yeah.
So.
Finish uni, man.
Finish uni.
That's probably what happened. Yeah, most
Same.
recently. Finish
Same.
uni, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've still got shit to do, but I've now finished uni. Finished uni, man, and then I started doing stuff like this. I'm looking forward to doing more stuff like this over uni, over the uni break. So yeah, feeling good, man.
Good.
How are you feeling about that though? Because you're not really finished.
Well, I've got
lurking.
Yeah, I've just got this. I haven't even started to do it again yet, so I should probably just do it because it's going to take me like 3 days to do. I'll just get it done at some point. But yeah, I'm alright. Finished the bulk of uni, so
chilling.
Weight off the shoulders, really, isn't it?
I'm
working loads.
Apart from working, I haven't really been working recently. I've just been doing a lot. I'm gonna be honest, man. I've been doing a lot of chilling, and I've been feeling very like shit. I need to do work because I went from doing a load of work, and now recently been watching a lot of like South Park and shit. Been procrastinating, so we're back on it now. What kind of things have you got planned over summer apart from the walk? Because we all, like we mentioned last episode, are you gonna walk?
Well, I've got all the stag do's and other weddings as well, and then my brother's wedding afterwards. Yeah. But yeah, just a load of weddings, and I'm going to take them as unpaid leave so I can save some of my leave from work for the walk. Yeah,
the walk as well, and a lot of drinks, right? You're going to be doing a lot of drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, mate, I don't know. I think I've got a really good point here. I've been doing some research, ladies and gentlemen, and our one is like it's a pretty recent thing. From today, a series of pubs are selling a pint for 6 pence for the Platinum Jubilee. This is mental. It's reminding me of the story you've just told me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so it's the Green King like branch of pubs.
Yeah.
Are all doing across 408 pubs across the UK. Right now, 6 pence pints.
Why are we not at the pub now? What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Wait, are we going to be able to do that tomorrow? If we
Maybe.
go to a Green King?
Yeah, I don't know if they're near here. I don't know.
I mean, there's loads everywhere.
Yeah, oh, you've heard of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, see, when I looked at that, I didn't recognise the name. Yeah, but...
It's green and gold.
We shouldn't be here right now.
Little crown on top of it, but yeah.
We shouldn't be here. We should just get beers. And apparently they're doing it because 6 pence was the average price of a pint during the Queen's coronation, which was in 1952. And now this is the thing I wanted to we're probably going to be talking about in this episode. Just like Platinum Jubilees reminding me of
6 pence.
6 pence.
Mate, that baffled me. Okay, well, yeah, right.
Decent.
Hurry up and record this.
Yeah, I was waiting to tell you that fact.
Yeah.
But apparently that was the price of a pint back then. So
that's mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what me and Ed will be doing probably. We're going for a pint, but I don't think it's that type of pub, is it?
No, it's the pint pub.
Yeah, what do you think about the Queen and stuff, man? Platinum Jubilee.
I do not like the monarchy.
I would agree with you there, brother.
I don't think they need to be a thing anymore.
Yeah, just outdated shit, really.
It just costs so much money.
I feel like
just give them money, basically.
Buckingham Palace is just like a castle people look at, like it. Imagine living in a place where people are just always looking in. A gated area. It's gated, but in reality, people are looking at you all the fucking time.
With binoculars, like to see if they can see the Queen.
You couldn't masturbate, could you? You just couldn't. Sorry to be so frugal, but you just couldn't.
I don't think I want to think about the Queen masturbating, to be honest. But yeah. No, you couldn't. You'd have to make sure your curtains were shut all the time. Yeah.
But that's a little teaser anyway to the upcoming ramble section we're having. Other recent things, because
with the curtains open.
Man, now that I've finished uni, I've had a lot of time to like look on the internet and stuff, so I've come back familiar. And yeah, mad things happening. One other thing, we've got a lot of like Ukraine refugees in the UK and coming to other countries.
Yeah. Is this something you've been doing this week yet?
Nah. My mate,
Right.
my brother's mate,
Yeah.
is going on a date with a Ukraine refugee.
Right.
And it's just like, but the funny thing was about it is this girl's like a 10 out of 10.
Right.
And he's like, mad, like, I don't know, it just seems like a story, like, that seems like a story from a film. Like, imagine if they go out and date and get married. That's like a crazy, like, Disney love story.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
That's mad.
Yeah. And
How did they
apparently,
meet?
like, the boss
How
was
did they
saying
meet?
it was his boss's, his boss was taking a refugee in,
Yeah.
and apparently he heard that, she's taken a fancy to him.
Right.
And, yeah.
Okay.
My guy, that's
random.
lucky. That guy's lucky. I know, that is very random. But that was just another thing that recently happened which blew my mind.
Fairs. When did you hear that? When you were talking to your brother?
Yeah, I went back home.
Yeah.
I can't remember if that was before or after the previous pod. But yeah.
We haven't recorded in a while. So
No, we haven't seen each other in a while, mate. I missed you.
I'm busy.
Missed you, pal. But in terms of current affairs, me and Ed, really cool people, loads of stuff's going on. We just can't remember what's happened, right?
I went on holiday.
Oh yeah, you actually did.
I went to the Lake District.
Mm.
It was alright. It was raining. Sat next to a lake, but it was fine. It was nice.
You sat next to the lake, but it was pissing it down.
No, we caught a break in the rain and just like ran to the lake. And beautiful views, mate.
Beautiful views.
Got to drive the car a little bit, even though I don't have a car. So.
Yeah, you just got to show.
Sure,
Any
sure.
beveraginos?
Yeah, I've just been drinking a lot of Brewdog recently.
Brewdog.
There's loads of IPAs.
That's like, I can't.
Old man
You're on a
drink.
different budget to me, man. Work it.
They're quite cheap in Tesco at the moment. You know the punk IPAs.
I've never been a fan of IPAs.
Mm.
Maybe when I'm a bit older and get a bit more like hippie, like you. Maybe I've turned into a bit of hipster.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Have
will.
a haircut.
Yeah.
Mm.
You've got it styled less posh boy than it
Yeah.
was yesterday.
Yes. It's not got as much fucking product.
You
in
look
it,
more
either,
like
mate.
Harry. You're going for like the Harry Styles look. I don't know.
No.
You a fan of him?
No.
No. Okay.
You?
Me, man. He's okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're weird.
You don't like him,
You
nah.
get fucked.
I feel like it's such an old, like, weird thing to say, like, I hate One Direction or I hate Justin Bieber. That's like what every guy said in 2009, I swear.
For good reason? Or
I don't know. I feel like he's okay.
I don't like pop music as a whole, so
Yeah, but you can appreciate, like, a personality or, like...
I don't know his personality.
I don't know.
I just don't like his music.
I just don't have anything against him. Anyway,
Okay.
why are we talking about Harry Styles?
I don't know.
Sorry,
You
my
just
bad.
fucking look like him, you prick.
I'm just trying to be a prick, yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? For the rest of the weekend?
Oh, for the rest of the weekend, meeting with you.
Yeah.
Um,
You're meeting now, but yeah.
I'm going to a theatre for
Tonight,
the first time
that
to
was
watch a
it.
play. Yeah, tonight.
You've never been to a theatre before?
No, I've been to a theatre, but I've never like watched a musical or a play. It's called The Play That Went Wrong.
But
Yeah.
what did you do in the theatre if you didn't watch a play?
Artistic dance.
You did?
I watched that, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you did the artistic dance, because
Nah.
I need to see a video of that.
No, they were like holding matches with in the mouth,
Right.
lit, and then walking around with just like. I was a bit high. No, I'm joking. I was a bit drunk.
I mean, I feel like I'd need to be honest. I wouldn't know what
Yeah,
the fuck's
I was.
going on.
Yeah, but
Fairs.
we should go and see one time.
Yeah.
It is a bag of arse, but it can be quite funny.
Bag of ass.
Yeah.
Fairs. And yeah, well, I only asked you because I've got a way better weekend plan than
Go
you.
on then. What are you doing, mate?
Mm. So I have to see you tomorrow. And then I am going to be out all day from like when I see you
Yeah.
until like 14 hours later. I'm
Is
gonna be
this like
drinking the
a?
entire time.
Is it a challenge or you just know you will be?
No, I just know I will.
How do you? Surely that's something you plan with your mate. If there's a big day like that, I'll be like, lads, we're doing this. Like,
Oh yeah, no, we've got plans.
yeah,
Like, we're going flight club, then bowling, and then we've got a table booked at a bar.
flight club.
Yeah. Darts.
That place- Oh, you said that, yeah.
Yeah, you have like a dart lane and you like throw darts at a dartboard.
Really, you throw darts at a dartboard,
Yeah.
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 Cool, man.
If you didn't know how darts worked.
I swear I'm on smoke today. Sorry.
And then bowling.
Yeah.
You get a bowling ball and you get a lane and you have to throw them at pins.
Oh really? I've heard like some people call it bowling.
Yes.
There you go.
It's true.
Maybe you just like kind of your education was a bit different. I don't know. Well, you grew up in like farmer fields, right?
Skittles. That's what it was called.
Did you grow up in a barn or like what type of area?
Fuck up. Did I grow up in a barn? Yes.
Jesus was born in a barn. I wouldn't take it as a
I'm not Jesus. I wasn't born in a barn.
If you grow your beard out though, you do look kind of like Jesus.
With the snapback on.
Jesus, if he like went to California.
Yes, dude.
You actually look a bit. Have you drank today? Or are you chilling? No, I'm joking.
I haven't.
No, nice man.
Pepsis, and I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, this is helping me. It's making me a bit more.
Yeah, perking you up a little bit. No sugar.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's what we've done this week. You added in some fact about 6p pints, but that's good to know. And
well, I'm just saying, like, yeah, it kind of linked because, like,
I might suggest to Francois tomorrow that we find a Green King.
6p, man.
6p.
Yeah, I know that seems pretty random, but I needed to mention that.
I mean, everyone needs to know that. Right, let's go on to some... What are we talking about now? My current affairs is still sort of...
Yeah, we're turning into a bit of a news kind of channel. No, I'm joking. No, I was just talking about Jubilee, man. It's everywhere in the UK right now. Like,
Jubilee, yeah.
More
about the fucking royal family.
All the, like, bunting, crazy.
Everywhere.
Even, like, I don't know, German supermarkets are promoting the Jubilee.
Oh.
Lidl's doing it.
What's the beacon thing about? Have you seen that?
Nah.
There's like 3,000 beacons being lit for the Queen.
Thought that was like a Chinese tradition.
No, like as in big old fucking stacks of burning wood.
Oh.
In loads of random places around the world, like everywhere.
Oh. Is that like back to do with the colonies?
I have no idea what the fuck it's
know.
for. It's just I've heard there's beacons being lit.
Crazy.
Like I might get educated by someone at some point, but I couldn't really give two fucks.
Yeah. I'm not very educated on the royal family, but also at the same time, who needs to be?
Yeah.
Like, unless you want to get citizenship, motherfucker, we don't have to do one.
Yeah.
You know, we were born in this.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a bit cheating though, because I reckon
Shit rule.
she could do whatever she wanted, and she's gone. Monday you can have off. That's what. Sure, you don't want to do like the things you used to be able to do.
It was
you know,
my
as a
birthday
queen.
2 months ago. Have a day off now.
Like 200 years ago, you could probably like to get someone executed.
Yeah.
And then
She probably still
now
did.
she's like, nah. All I can do is not pass a law sometimes. But she's never done that.
Never done that either.
Crazy.
No.
I mean, that's a good one. She's
Mate,
nice. She's
if
chilling.
you were the Queen and you saw Boris Johnson doing the shit he does, you'd just be like, fuck no.
I think you would step in. I thought she would have stepped in by now, you know?
Yeah, but
Tag in Lizzie. Tag team.
Nothing's affecting her though. She's an old woman who just lives in her house. Like.
Yeah, true. Maybe she's like, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I get all these guys money. I'll let the government do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I wonder if she's a Conservative or a Labour.
Like, deep down, she's got to be one of them.
Yeah.
It's, of course, Conservative.
Yeah.
I think the boring answer is just, Conservative.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'd like to think she was like Green Party or something.
Maybe she'd say that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone in the royal family who wouldn't be Conservative, but there just isn't. Maybe. The only kind of knowledge I base my royal family off is I've watched The Crown on Netflix.
I've not even watched that.
So that's all I have my knowledge of, and I don't know how accurate The Crown is. You've heard of it, right?
I've heard of it. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't it about her? The Queen?
Yeah, it's about and it's about everything around just the royal family.
It's just royal family. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't watched.
Like
it.
I think it covers like Diana's death and stuff.
Right. Okay.
She was sound. She of course I wasn't alive, but she seemed pretty well.
Yeah, she's probably lovely.
The show
love her,
portrays it as her being, and a lot of like mums loved her.
I'm sure lots of the royal family are lovely.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, it's a big thing. Like, you know, there's lots of people who are in the royal family. Like, you know, like distant royal family.
True.
And there's probably loads of nice people, but
Oh, in the distant royal family, yeah, because
descendants of stuff.
But I don't know about all that stuff, man. Queen.
Jubilee though, extra bank holidays.
Well, I mean, we'll take it, won't we?
Yeah,
we'll take it.
We're not really celebrating the Queen. We're just using it as a excuse to have some days off and get drunk.
Can you get a pubs like open late on like bank holiday?
Yeah.
Oh, they're chilling.
Yeah, no,
they don't close.
They're always open late, and it's a big thing because everyone's got the day off.
That's weird how like loads of things close, but the pubs stay open. Probably because people need it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Know, it's just how everyone celebrates shit, isn't it? As you go to a pub and drink.
Yeah, I just wonder how long it'll be until. Well, it doesn't necessarily not have to be a thing, but it still is a thing, isn't it? Royal family, it's still there. Like, how long do you think it's staying there for?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's mad.
Like probably ages. There's so many people who love the royal family.
True, there still is. Yeah.
Like, do you remember that video?
I don't hate the royal family. I just don't
No.
buzz about like I don't.
Yeah. I just think it's a waste of money.
Mm.
That's the only thing. Like, nothing against any of them. It's just like don't really need it.
Yeah, it's just like the whole thing of it just doesn't look great. Like a bunch. I mean, I think I need to know how much they worked for it. Like each individually, like day to day, how much work they're doing. I think that's what will dictate my respect for them.
I mean, the most work she probably does is just like getting on a plane to go.
No,
to
maybe not her
country.
because she's old, but I mean like the princes, the princesses. Yeah. Like, what are they actually doing? It's mostly just public appearances. I'm not sure.
Find it.
We're gonna get like scolded by someone in the comments.
Yeah, did you see that video of the woman who was like outside? Was it Will and Kate's?
Will
wedding?
and Kate's.
And she was just like, "Oh, I just wanted to get a glimpse of her. She was beautiful." And
I
started crying.
Then people just grew up with yeah. I think if you grew up like, and you're like 60, 70, that was just like you adored the Queen.
Like 40.
Oh, maybe I don't
Like
know.
there's plenty of young
so
people
many women
who love
just
the
adore.
Queen.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even just women though. Like it's just random. I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all.
That's like with a lot of things. I think people with like boy bands and stuff. I don't get that. Or just.
What do you mean you love Harry Styles?
I love Harry Styles, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean stans of anything, mega fans of anyone.
Right.
I would be a fan, but I don't know if I'd scream in their face when I met them. I don't think any person could make me go in someone's face. But
maybe.
Who would it?
Some celebrity walked in through the door right now.
Yeah, I would be excited.
Like, what are you doing in my room?
I think I'd be a bit startled. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be more worried for my safety. What one person would you stand over? Like, who's your like biggest idol, like celebrity wise?
I mean, not really idol, just someone I really enjoy their work. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to be someone.
Okay. No, not be them. Like meet them.
No, like yeah. I don't know. There's so many people that I don't really get really adoring a celebrity because you don't actually know how they are as a person.
Yeah.
You're seeing them act most of the time, and then
True.
like sing and stuff. You don't actually get to see them a lot as a normal person. Like if you watch a load of interviews and stuff, like maybe, but
like to what element would people be able to believe the conversation we're having right now? Because it's like I know this.
We're not celebrities, so we've got
no. I know we've got no reason to.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing though. People listen to audio, or a video of it. Like,
yeah, no, I get you, but as in people just absolutely adoring someone because they think they're amazing.
True, think they're this perfect
for no
person.
reason. Like, what, you know, like maybe, like I really like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
you know, I think he's great.
Yeah,
all the
he's
movies
kind of
he's in is great. But then I was watching him on that new David Letterman thing on Netflix.
I haven't seen it.
He's done an interview like really recently with him.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, I'm not very good on the fly. Like I'm not very good at not like coming at like he seems like he's just witty as fuck.
Witty, yeah.
But he said he's not very good with like new people and he gets anxious.
So if you put him against Lee Mack, he'd be fucked.
Like an actual comedian, then probably yeah.
Like,
But like, not fucked,
he's
but you know
a
what I
movie
mean?
star, isn't he? So he reads scripts and
He reads scripts.
that's probably
but,
why.
like, he writes them sometimes. But
Okay, fair.
But he has to preemptively come up with stuff.
Have you seen talking to Ryan Reynolds where he celebrates an offside goal of Wrexham? They're playing Durham, not Durham, like some other team in their league, and they score. It's clearly offside, and the commentator goes, "The A-listers clearly never heard of the offside rule." He seems like a sound guy, though, man.
In the interview, he talked about Wrexham and stuff, and he was just like, yeah, if I ever call it soccer, I'll be killed.
Yeah, I don't think he fully knew what he was going into, like going to Wales.
And then David Letterman was taking the piss out of, like, they're both American, obviously, and he was taking the piss out of people.
Is David Letterman?
He's like a big interviewer,
like
a talk show host.
Yeah,
and like he's really old now, but he's been doing this like thing on Netflix for a while, and in interviews loads of celebrities and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a bit where David Letterman was just taking the piss out of people calling it footy.
Oh, right.
He says
Is
it in
he
an American
American?
accent, and it's
Footy?
really weird. And he's like, footy.
Yeah.
It's just like,
it doesn't have the same effect, does
No.
it? Footy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that was more of an Australian thing.
What footy?
Footy? You playing some footy, mate? It sounds a bit more Australian. Because
When
their
you say it in
football...
an Australian accent.
their football's like rugby. It's like American... No. Australian sports are crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to go watch a game.
Yeah, mate. We could.
We could go to Australia. Yeah.
Why not? Find it on Skyscanner.
Pretty bit. Yeah, probably like not in our budget, mate. Not in our budget. We look at
Jubilee. Wait, let's just finish this Jubilee conversation.
Yeah.
We just randomly got into football
True,
with Ryan Reynolds. So Jubilee. We like it as a thing for giving us an extra bank holiday, but we don't actually agree with the royal family.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
good.
the
I
overall-
don't. Yeah, overall thing
Yeah.
is we reap the benefits.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just leave it be.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
The 6p pint thing has fucking blown my mind.
Yeah, and we need to get on that as well.
I need to go to the pub right now.
Yeah. There's probably going to be one near us in Manchester.
I think there's one down the road, like literally around the corner.
We could actually go.
Like the hospital, just down that road. Like you get to the crossroad and turn right.
Yeah.
Hospital down there, across the road from the hospital.
I know which one you mean.
I think that's a Grey Cake.
Yes. There you go.
So they'll be rammed.
It's rammed all the time, that pub, I swear.
Yeah. And the food's pretty shit as well.
Yeah, let's go to the pub.
Yeah, fuck. Swat the wanks away and just walk off.
Yeah, you can do. That'll be sick, actually.
I'll do it for the next episode.
Just do, later.
Yeah. Let's do it later.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my favourite part of the show, the Ramblings of Eddie. It's kind of the easiest section I do.
It's pretty easy for me as well.
It's actually crazy how Ed allows this because it's usually not great. Yeah,
I'm the host now. I cannot allow it. Right, fuck this.
You got the better chair today, to be fair.
Yeah, true.
Feels
That's
bad.
because I'm the host.
Yep. Ramblings of Eddie. I basically think about the things I've seen this week and kind of propose Ed some weird questions and weird him out. So you're come along for the ride, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy this as much as I
I
do.
think for this bit, Eddie, like in post, you need to just be zooming in on my face constantly. Just like, what?
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's like one of them like thrillers. Yeah. Have you? So recently, I've been watching a lot of Netflix. Had a lot of free time, Ed.
Yeah.
So I've just been like going through everything.
Mm-hmm.
Have you watched Ricky Gervais' new stand-up, Supernature?
No.
No.
Dislike the man.
Just like the comedy or like a show. Is like what are you saying?
I find him too awkward.
Mm.
So he's too cringe for me.
Yeah.
And that's why I've never really got into watching all of his version of the UK Office.
Yeah.
Never even fucking bothered because he's in it and I just know how cringy it is. Like,
But
I've
he
seen
wrote
clips,
that and
but I've seen clips and I'm just like, I just can't deal with this.
And I've heard that from a lot of people. Like they just can't want to watch it because you feel like you're in that awkward moment yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find it so cringy, and that's also why I haven't watched the US Office. Nowhere near as cringy, but still cringy. Like,
you watched all that, yeah?
I haven't watched a lot of it. I've watched a bit of it. I heard it gets better, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
kind of
what do you
weird.
like about him? Watch him.
No. I mention it because I liked all his stand-up and stuff.
Yeah.
But is this recent one just like, I don't know. I found it funny, but at the same time, like, it just wasn't the same. I can definitely see why people prefer his writing maybe to his stand-up, but I find his stand-up funny.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. The cringe thing you were talking about, though, I like the cringe thing to it. It's so good. At certain doses, I don't think you could binge watch the UK Office as much as you can binge watch the US. The US is insane.
Yeah.
Like, you can watch all that. I watched it all in one summer. It is insanely watchable.
How many seasons are there of that now?
It's
finished.
9,
It's finished, right?
8 or 9.
It finished, right?
Yeah, it's finished. 8 or 9 seasons of that. But there's more moments in the UK one where I'm bursting out laughing because it's making me cringe or it's so on the line.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, people can say we want, but the UK Office is always going to be a classic. Like, just
well, yeah, obviously
insane.
Cult classic, but it's just like.
What do
I'm
you
not
rate
part
In
of that
Betweeners
cult.
or Office more?
In between is because I don't find it as cringy.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Even though it's probably
if anybody's
it's
not
probably
from the
not
UK, then they're like, when you're a teenager, you're watching Betweeners.
Yeah, if you're in the US, US In Betweeners was shit.
I think they
Okay,
even say
fucked.
that.
Yeah,
I think you guys would even say that. There's some things that when just goes over the Atlantic, it doesn't translate, man.
No.
What's something that tried to come over from America that just didn't work in the UK?
I couldn't even begin to think of one, to be honest.
I feel like a lot of things. I feel like we're adhering to that, but anyway, Ricky Gervais. I'd rate him. And Ed, who like your favorite comedians right now then?
Favourite comedian, I like. He's a Scottish one.
Frankie Boyle.
Nah, fuck him. He's too controversial.
Oh, okay.
He's funny. He was, but then he was just a bit like, oh, you crossed the line a bit there, but we.
But wouldn't you say that over time we're just gonna keep getting more like woke?
Yeah, but he's.
But is he just not changed?
No, he's just mad. Like, he says some mad shit.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes comedians can get away with it because it is a
he's
comedy.
Funny as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
some of the stuff
'cause
he
it is
says,
stand-up.
but it's just like. Sean Locke's amazing, but he's died now, obviously.
Yeah,
which is unfortunate.
Recently, the people I've just loved, on TV, have just died. It's crazy.
I can't. Oh, Kevin Bridges. Kevin Bridges is jokes.
Yep, Kevin Bridges.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good comics from Scotland. Ramesh, yeah.
is just dry, wonky.
What about
What
about Acaster?
Acaster's jokes.
Yeah,
I love him as well.
I think my favourite would have been Sean Locke. Well, of course he still is, but apart from him, John Richardson's so funny on 8 out of 10 Cats.
He is, yeah. And
I was actually on set of the TV show of my quiz show I was on, and that was being filmed on the same day.
Yeah. Nice.
So I was like, am I just gonna see Jimmy Carr just walking around? I was like, shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What's it? Oh, and I've been to see live a show. I've seen Rob Beckett.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen his stand up.
He's quite funny.
Is he the one with the big teeth? That's the joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, that show was jokes. It's so sad about Sean Locke, man. I felt
a bit attacked while I was sat in the crowd watching him.
Why?
Because
no way he picked out on you.
No, he didn't pick me. But I was sat there watching him, and then he got onto this bit where he said he used to smoke.
Right. Like weed or
no? So he was smoking cigs.
Okay.
And he used to smoke rollies.
Right.
And I was smoking rollies at the time. And he said one of his mates was walking with him, and then he just pulled out his backy and papers and filters and stuff. And he just started rolling, and then he went and licked his licked his rollie, and then he said from that point on, my mate called them nonce licks.
That's his name now.
No, that's what he called cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
So whenever he rolled one up, he was like, "You're gonna go for a nonce lick, mate."
And I was just like, "Fuck." Jesus. That's where everyone loves busting out that word. If you've got an excuse to use the nonce word, people just use it.
It's a great word to be fair.
It's a great word. But
I use it to describe you quite a lot.
Would you, so this is surprisingly people listening, this is a podcast categorized under comedy, and this makes me want to ask you, Ed, could you ever be a comedian, do stand up?
I don't know whether I feel like I'm witty sometimes, but I'm not witty enough to do it.
Like, do you reckon you could handle people like heckling?
Yeah.
Like, you reckon you could? Yeah, but you just tell them to fuck off. Like, what would you?
Fuck you off.
What would you do?
I don't know. Just not pay attention.
I don't think I'd cut out, bro. I don't know.
Nah, you wouldn't be able to take it, man.
Really, I feel like I'd get eaten alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Remember a few podcasts ago we were talking about imagine people naked in the crowd. Yeah, I don't.
Oh, do you remember what I said actually when you said that?
Yeah, you said you were afraid of getting a boner on stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I think I said that.
Oh, okay.
I
Can't remember, but stealing each other's jokes now.
Yeah.
No, because I think there's a very big difference to what we're doing now compared to going into a crowd.
Well, yeah, we're being watched by people, but we don't have to see their reaction.
And also, we know there's not many people, so I feel like we can just go. Yeah, so I went on a game show, Ed.
Yeah.
And they had to ask me.
You look suave as fuck when you came home.
Oh, man, so it was... I didn't do too well.
In your white fucking dress.
So I went on a game show, and I had to answer some riddles on this game show.
You got a fresh trim just for it.
So I thought I didn't do too well at this. So at this game show, we got knocked out first, me and Katie. To make me feel better about my life, I'm gonna ask Ed some riddles.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, and you guys can play along at home. These will just be verbal, so nothing visual that the audio listeners would feel scrutinised against. Okay, Ed, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm staring into this camera with my answers.
Alrighty, 100. Right, you should be fine with these, Ed. Okay.
All right.
What has to be broken before you can use it? First question. Don't look at me like that.
You.
Is that just describing what you've done to me? You've broken me down. I can't believe you said that. Any 5? Do you want me to read it again?
Glow stick.
That's true, actually, but it's an egg.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good one.
You're not really breaking it, you're snapping it.
Yeah, you don't really like snapping.
You kind of bullshit that one. So, Ed's got the first one wrong. Two or three more to go now. We'll see how you go on. If you keep doing shit, we'll just kind of leave it so it makes you look even worse. I'm tall when I'm young. I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Again? You want me to read it again?
Yeah, read it again. Use it in a sentence.
I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
No idea.
A candle. You get that? Cause like.
Oh wow.
That's
Are these ones you got asked?
No.
Did you get any right?
We got a couple general knowledge questions right, but I'm gonna be honest, we didn't even get through to the stage with the riddles.
Yes, okay.
So yeah.
So why are you asking me this?
Because I think it's quite fun to see you struggle. Maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Are you not enjoying this?
No, I'm fine.
Last one.
Also,
Ed.
move away from the mic.
There's the last one I've got for you.
Yeah.
What is full of holes but still holds water? What is full of holes but still holds what?
A sponge.
Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got 1 out of 3 right. Ed, you have earned 50p from that.
Really?
50p prize money.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just paid 50p to get on his tyres done down the garage.
What? 50p?
Yeah, you know when you put air pressure in the tyre.
Oh, only cost 50p. I swear when I went and did that with Kate, it cost way more than that. Maybe it was
off, mate.
Yeah, so Ed didn't perform too well at that. If anybody wants to challenge me to riddles, however, I'm fucking sick at that. So drop a riddle in the comments and I'll make sure to answer that really quick. But in terms of riddles, guys, I think I'm recovering as a person, so I'm becoming more sane. So maybe next week I'll have more ridiculous thoughts for you guys, but today I'm maybe not too out of the ordinary.
So upset.
Yes, sir.
So I think we're going to talk about. So you mentioned Netflix earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
So what have you been watching?
Over the last couple of weeks, been watching Stranger Things.
Yeah, season 4.
Chilling, man.
Yeah.
Have you watched all season 4 yet?
No.
everybody's talking about it. It's all of my TikTok. Stranger Things. Bam,
Really?
bam, bam. It's weird. As soon as I start watching a show, it gets suggested.
Yeah.
Like in all my other stuff, it's creepy as hell, man. Have you ever had that? You'll start saying a certain word.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mad.
Google everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm on like episode 3. How are you feeling about the extra long episodes?
Man, it's crazy how long it took me to watch season 4.
Yeah.
We did it all in one day though. We did like
Really?
a marathon thing. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Watched it. You've only watched season 3. What are you thinking so far then? Like,
I've only watched up to episode 3.
I tried watching the first season like a couple of years ago. Didn't get into it, but this time I'm like getting into it.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Don't know what else.
You've seen it all, right?
Yeah.
Season 3 was dog shit.
Yeah.
Season 3 was shit.
I feel like it was like out of place, wasn't it?
Completely. So much worse than the others.
Yep.
And then, but yeah, these first 3 episodes. So that bit where the girl, should I say spoilers on here? I don't really know whether I should.
Go on, you can talk about it. Spoilers ahead.
Spoilers alert. Spoilers alert. The bit when the girl gets like pinned to the roof and then like snapped apart.
Yeah. God, that was like what. The first time you saw that, it was grim, but then you just got used to it. I felt like a sicko.
The only other one I've seen so far is the boy in the road.
Yeah.
Where it sort of like happens in the air and then he just drops into.
Oh yeah, they just get snapped up. Yeah, that's what you know. Oh man, you're gonna love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's so good.
All right.
Stranger Things. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend the 4th season.
The bad guy.
Yeah, no, he looks sick, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
But like, I don't want to say anything, but you're gonna love it.
Okay.
That whole story. The story is very cool.
Yeah.
But me and Kate have been started acting like Stranger Things, so we'd be like walking around and like, yo, there never used to be music here. Why is there music playing? Like we'd start being detectives now. So.
Do you know what I'm a bit upset about though?
What?
That Dustin has teeth.
Oh, like his character, as he's got his own saying now, isn't he? He goes like pearls and then rolls his R.
Does he?
Yeah, he boasts about it in the show. It's pretty cool. He's my favourite character, Dustin.
Yeah.
He's sick. Yeah, we're turning that into a film podcast over here.
Yeah.
Reviewing podcast. Apart from that, man, I've been watching South Park. They had a new special. I don't know. I feel like I'll always, no matter how old I am, I'll love South Park.
Yeah. Is that on Netflix?
Prime.
Right. Okay.
And it's not available in the UK. There's some of the new shows, but we move. VPNs. Shout out VPNs.
Yeah, I got one the other day.
Yeah.
Just so I could watch it.
Good. No sponsor, but we just had VPNs. Yeah. Apart from that on Netflix, I haven't really watched much Netflix. I just watch YouTube quite a bit.
Okay.
I've
been watching Disney Plus loads.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars shows, basically.
Sick.
Yeah. New Obi-Wan, so good.
I just watch all the Pixar stuff on there. I'm gonna keep it real. I love watching just classics. You can just watch
the classics, like the new ones are shit.
I feel like Disney Plus is taking over.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it's like the cheapest one.
Mm-hmm.
So it is cool when going on there.
Yeah. The UI is easy to use. Like, it's all good. It's great.
User interface, if anybody's out there. Yes. So everyone's as smart as you, bro. You gotta remember, calm it down sometimes into that.
I'll calm it down.
I think Disney Plus is going to be sick. It's literally got everything on. It owns Simpsons.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even know that. I thought it was Warner Brothers.
No, it's Fox.
Oh, okay.
Marvel or Disney. Well,
Disney just owns so
Disney owns
much.
Marvel and Marvel owns Fox.
Crazy.
I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to work for a big like? Imagine working for one of those companies.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, no, because I want to do games, don't I? And not really. Like, you can do Disney games, but they're usually done by a team from a different company. So, I don't know.
Crazy.
It'd be great to make like noises for Star Wars though. That'd be fucking mental.
The R2-D2 noise. We need to find the guy who made the R2-D2 noise.
Yeah. It's probably quite easily searchable online, to be honest.
If they ever... imagine, bro, if you got sounds for Fortnite, I'd be your biggest fan. Imagine you like a sound designer for Fortnite.
Making the building noise, yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting back into that as well, man. Every summer, that's when I play video games. That's my time.
Yeah.
Chilling. It's been nice.
Video games all the time, mate.
I do as well. I find it hard to multitask a lot of things. I'm like, I'm going to choose to waste my time on this one thing and this one thing only. I'm like
I see.
My brain works different, I think.
Speaking of video games, new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they just released a trailer for it.
What's the game called?
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
I still don't have a Nintendo Switch. Tell me more.
Yeah. They've released the 3 starter Pokemon. They revealed a few other ones in there as well, like the Pikachu clone that they always have in every single generation.
Oh yeah, but the model changes, like the.
Yeah, it's a Pikachu clone, but like as in it's an electric like mouse, and there's always
yeah.
There's always one like.
In black and white they had that. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah. And then they revealed the 2 legendaries and the box art for the game.
Can I see these, please, sir?
And I'm not going to show you all of them because I do suggest watching the trailer. But,
okay.
We don't have to do it now.
Alright.
But I just wanted to show you.
Okay.
Basically, the
show me.
legendary for Violet is based on a jet.
So like Latios and Latias were
a bit like those, but more like a jet.
Cool, like cooler.
I mean, it looks cool, but you can go find out what it actually looks like. I've just got a shot of him from behind, and he looks like a cock and balls. I'm going to show you the picture right now.
Okay. We'll pull this up as well.
Yeah.
What the hell? It looks like a cock and balls, bro.
So
and he's got a tail?
2 at the bottom are jet engines, obviously, and then his body just looks like the shaft.
Right. You have to show me another angle, because that is...
Alright.
But Pokemon, I want to get the game. How does the game look like in terms of gameplay?
So
what's it saying?
Based on the same engine and the graphics and everything that were used in Arceus.
Oh.
Okay. So you know the open
world
Pokemon just like wandering about.
Yeah.
You throw Pokeballs.
I like that.
Yeah. It looks really good.
But it's an actual story, and it seemed like a lot of that game, Arceus or Arceus, whatever you call it, you were just flying around a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It seemed like such a big world.
No, by the end game, yeah, you needed to.
Is it like that though? Because it's set more in the future. This one, I'm guessing.
It's just like a normal Pokemon game, but with those graphics.
Yeah, that's good.
So
because Arceus was set in the past, wasn't
it? Yeah. Pokemon centers, gyms, like all the good shit. So that's what it looks like.
Okay. He looks like evil.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Oh, it's just Violet, and then that's the red one.
I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel.
No?
Like, just the designs.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I quite like them.
You quite like them, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, the red one doesn't really seem like a legendary.
I'm getting the cock and balls one, so...
I've got to get the other one. That's the rule, so we can complete the Pokedex, yeah. We talked about the new Pokemon. Have you seen the new film Avatar trailer?
I have, yeah.
Oh, you have seen it? I haven't seen it yet, and I wanted to watch it on the pod.
Yeah.
Should we pull it up? Right, so we're going into it now. I'll put the headphones on.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. The graphics look insane, mate.
Yo. It does look a lot better than last time.
Mate, the CGI is insane.
Looks beautiful.
That's all CGI. The water and everything, mate.
Mental.
Yeah.
They never went underwater last time.
No, I don't think so. They might have done a little bit. But... Strangling yourself.
Yeah. To be honest, I totally forgot the plot of the first one. Yeah, it's just a little kid fighting, yeah. Yeah, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
In terms of the images, I'm not sure about the story, but...
No idea what the story is.
There's a pregnant one then, did you see?
There is a pregnant one, yes.
I don't think we ever saw him giving birth in the first one.
Mm.
It does look like...
Well, didn't they do that like weird soul bond thing where they link that
with the trees?
They linked their head tails together.
Oh, is that like how they had... I think that's how they had sex, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't
Crazy.
really know.
Yeah, so that was the Avatar trailer. I don't know how I feel about that. It didn't really tell us much in terms of story, what's going on, and
yeah,
but it looks insane.
it does look very...
Mate, imagine if like
really
one
good.
day video games like were that good.
I mean,
think
have
one
you
day
seen
we will.
Unreal Engine 5 stuff?
Yeah, I think like the new GTA that's coming out. Do you see yourself watching that? You reckon you're going to cinema?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, when the first one came out,
Yeah.
which is what, like fucking 6 million years ago?
Ages ago.
Yeah, it's been like 10 years or something, I think. And when the first one came out, it was like the first film that pushed 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I watched it in 3D. I hated it.
3D. Nobody goes. Do they even do that in cinemas anymore?
Not much.
I don't know.
I think they might do in IMAX cinemas, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. It was all the rage in like the first 2 years, then everybody just realised
This is
it's
shit.
not that great.
Yeah,
um,
definitely. Pokemon's done.
Shall we have a look at any other more trailers we want to watch? Anything else you would recommend? Like, what have you been watching recently?
I mean, Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, so Obi-Wan Kenobi, based on...
Yes, I do believe I know
You
that.
know him, yes. Ewan
Yeah.
McGregor come back.
Mhm.
And they've also got Hayden Christensen, the guy who played Anakin
Okay.
in the first 3. So in episode 1, 2 and 3.
Is he Anakin Skywalker, the one who goes evil?
Turns into Darth Vader, yeah.
Yeah.
So they
that
got
guy.
him back to play Darth Vader.
Big betrayal.
Yeah. And yeah, if you want to whack the trailer on, mate, I
Alright.
would suggest watching it.
Trailer numero dos. Trailer numero dos, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. It's already started.
Come on. Stay hidden, or we will not survive.
There's Luke. There's Luke Skywalker. And they got him back to play his uncle
When
again.
the time comes, he must be trained, like you trained his father.
Yeah, I think I really need to rewatch the Star Wars films.
He's gone.
You're not that big into them now.
I am. I've watched them, but not in a while.
Yeah.
Everything's just going straight to Disney Plus now as well.
Yeah.
Crazy. Not even going to cinema.
Well, this isn't a film. This is a TV series.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah.
6 episodes.
No, I'm just saying that's where it's going, isn't it? Like all.
Yeah. The trailer end is sick.
That is sick. Like teasing at Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You don't even get to see him, but we know.
Mhm.
So they're about to have like a battle at the end. You reckon?
I mean, because they fight in the next film, don't they? In episode 4.
Oh,
when he's
okay.
old.
I didn't even know where this
So
was
it's
in the
set
timeline.
between 3 and 4.
Okay.
We're about to watch it.
We're about to watch it again.
Yeah.
So it's set between 3 and 4.
It's set between 3 and 4 when Obi-Wan Kenobi goes into hiding.
Yeah.
And then looks after Luke, keeps an eye on Luke.
Mhm.
And it's set 10 years after the end, after he slices Anakin's legs off and leaves him to burn, and then he gets turned into Darth Vader.
No, I'll come watch that with you, man. I'll be sick.
Come watch it with me.
Little premiere.
Watch it yourself
I forgot.
on Disney Plus.
Okay. I don't even have Disney Plus. I just steal Katie's. So
Yeah.
Here's what it is. I'm all scam mate. That's what I've been watching on Netflix anyway, mate.
Yeah.
Pokemon, I think, could be a good vibe. I just need to get a Nintendo Switch.
You
And we
do.
could battle, mate. I'm gonna fuck you up.
No, you're not.
I'm actually. I think you underrate me. Like I was beating John in Lego Star Wars
Mhm.
with
Completely different game.
Just saying though, never played the game.
Yeah.
Started killing him.
You've played Pokemon though.
Yes, I have played Pokemon as well. Well, I'm just portraying my amazing gaming ability.
Ah, okay.
You should. I don't think you should doubt me, man. I don't think you should.
Yeah.
And also,
you've
I'm
not
younger, I've
battled
got
me.
quicker reaction times.
It's turn based. You silly
It's like chess.
penis.
It's basically a game of chess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Trying to predict what your opponent's going to do.
I'm about to effectively give you the royal flush bit in Pokemon. Toxic spikes down.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Mhm.
Just watch out. Just watch out.
Alright, we'll do.
Let us know if what type of videos or things, send stuff in for us to watch. Any viewers want to get interactive out here, we'll get some videos going. If you guys have got any questions, just video yourself, and we'd love to see you. We love to see your little faces.
Video themselves,
like asking a question or something.
Yeah, all right.
Send us one in. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
we'll react to it.
Ed doesn't seem like too happy about that, but I'm happy for you.
I'll react to your face.
He's like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I'll react to your face on the pod.
Yeah. No, you're not meant to be reacting to their face. What they're saying, their question.
Oh, right.
We could take the piss out of them. Maybe. I don't know.
I will be.
You guys, feel free. Send one
face.
If you want to send a video, my Instagram, whatever, send me an Instagram, Edward Dodds. Do you want to promote anything?
Yeah, at Fortress DMB.
At Fortress DMB. And also, we've got links to other stuff in the description on YouTube and whatever. Check all that stuff out.
Yep.
With that, we're just giving a little shout out, really. Ed, is there anything else for this you want to talk about, mate?
What, in this section?
Yeah.
Before we go into our outro?
Yeah.
Where you're going to try and take the fucking host seat off.
Right at the end, we beef. Is that our thing now? Right at the end, we just fucking shit on each other.
I don't want to shit on each other.
No, verbally. Yeah, I'm getting all my testosterone out now, man. Should I mention what happened on the last podcast, Ed?
What?
Well,
Why do you need to mention that? I'm obviously sat in this host
last end of the podcast.
Yeah.
You took advantage of a frail young boy. I was just there, man, and
I did not do that.
Said some rude things about me, you know.
Did I?
But this time I'm on smoke. I'm not just going to take it from you. Yeah, I'm going to call you a prick, man. I'm not going to take anything he says to heart. Last time, I didn't know he was going to say any of it, so I was just like, shit, is he being for real? So,
stop leaning into the mic.
Yeah. I can do what I want, mate. This is my show.
Alright. Have fun editing it.
But yeah, I do like you talking a lot more is good.
What?
No, just like.
Have I talked that much more? I don't think I have.
I feel like you.
I've introed the sections. That's about all I've done.
It's actually a job.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get like that 10% reward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Contribution.
Like, if we ever get paid for this, I'll get more than you know. So.
Yeah. But like I said before, we want to get more people involved. I'm also working on something. I might be doing a show with just me in it and getting other people on, so we don't have to talk to Ed every time. You're getting sick of seeing him.
Fine, I'll do my own podcast as well then.
Might be doing that. And also maybe getting another person on with us in. So
yeah, we'll try and get John.
Get John. We'll get someone else in because that'll be good. Not just two people. Because I feel like John's been around the world and he's got he's travelled. He's a travelled man.
Around the world.
He goes on weekends to like America and shit. He's crazy.
Not been to America.
I don't know, something like that. But we'll moral of the story, we'll get other people on, and I've got a couple of plans for other episodes. Really, that's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm in charge of shit, and I would like to retake my chair.
Yeah.
Can I go get on the chair now?
Right now?
Nah, next episode I'll take it.
Yeah, you have to start on this chair, mate.
We need to get another comfy chair, really, because this chair's okay.
I have one in my room, I just can't be asked to bring it upstairs.
So you get the nice chair and I get the shit one.
Yeah.
Fair, man.
Yeah. You're making me trek up the stairs to come here. So.
Yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. We will be doing a lot more over this summer, so we'll probably have a lot more stories to tell. And also, I think next ep we should probably talk about more like childhood stuff. I'm sure we've got a lot of stories that we have to tell. I feel like I just have to ask you the right questions.
Yeah,
we'll get them out.
I'll think of some stuff.
Yeah.
Some silly fucking things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything you want to say, mate?
No, just listen to us on Spotify, on YouTube, on Apple Music.
Yes.
Yeah. And Eddie's going to be putting out little clips and reels on YouTube.
So if you might have even seen this from hopefully people see them from find our podcast from the clips and stuff. We're gonna get a TikTok going as well. I'll link that down below as well. Get some clips going. Get it. Basically, just interact with us. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're about. Eddie's about more than me, but we're good. He's the host again, so.
Responsibilities, get away. Yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for listening, you beautiful people.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week for another episode. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, I think Eddie should zoom in on my face right at the end.
Do 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 do.